Hi, welcome to the Tipsy Esty. Hey. Lola! What is wrong with you? You, sit over here. This is the second half of part 1 of the skincare review. I've already covered cleansers. Luckily, I was able to fit toners, serums, and moisturizers in the same video without it being a marathon video. A couple things to look out for in this particular video is, of course, I segue into the video. We're going to go from this to my segue, which is from cleansers to toners, and I immediately take a drink break, which is very appropriate for exactly how I'm feeling right now. I would love a drink. The other thing is, does my drink make it all the way to the end? It was a close one, but you're going to have to watch it to see. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the skincare review of basic skincare. Here we go. And that is all the cleansers I have for you today. So we're going to take a quick drink break, and then we're going to move on to toners. This is the AKAR Balance Toner, and it used to have a red cap on it. It rolled underneath my makeup table, and I'll be honest with you, I was just too lazy to get on my hands and knees and get it. So I'll do it later. Now the full price for this toner, hold on to your hat, $55. I don't think I've ever seen a toner for $55. That's insane. And then when I went onto the website, and I saw what they claimed it did. It provides deep hydration, improves elasticity, it balances the pH level of your acid mantle, it's antimicrobial, it's exfoliating, it aids in repair and regeneration of your skin, and it lowers your skin surface tension to assist in product absorption. That's a tall order. So my thoughts on this toner. Someone touts something as a miracle product, my skepticism alarm goes off. I mean, toners are toners, and they have a lot of benefits. It's really rare that a water-based product that is meant to spray on the skin and evaporate immediately is going to be that miracle product. And it's a nice toner. It hydrates well, it absorbs fast. I mean, there's no complaints there. It has a really nice rose scent, which I love rose water. I just love it. The research I found was very select. It had a very selected ingredients list. In fact, I want to say it only had like 4 ingredients on there. Water was, of course, the first ingredient. And an ingredients list, it goes in the order of what's in it the most. So if water is the number 1, the bulk of this product is water. And it kind of goes down from there. So I'm going to assume that that's a hydrating factor. And you know what? I'm not going to say that that's not true because water is hydrating. So let's talk about the acid mantle. I mentioned before that our skin has oil on it. It has to have oil on it to protect itself. So if you strip your skin bare, you're essentially removing the acid mantle. Now, your body will reproduce the acid mantle. There's not much you can do to make it regenerate that much faster. The best thing to do is to put products on to help protect your skin while the acid mantle is building up. So I'm going to give a big roll of the eyes for it's going to replenish the acid mantle, because that's not how our body works, and that's not how skincare works. Now, it does contain white willow bark, which is essentially salicylic acid. So does it exfoliate? Yeah. And it's got saffron stem cells in it. It's a lightening ingredient. It's an anti-inflammatory, antioxidant. It's relatively new to skincare, and it was hard to find a lot of information on it because it's so new. But I'm wondering if that's the reason for the really high price, because if you cook it all, you will know that saffron is the most expensive spice on the market. That's probably why it's so expensive, but still crazy. I will say this, one of the things I do use a toner for is to prep my skin for the next step. That's that lower the surface tension for absorption. When you have super dry skin and you try to put stuff on it, sometimes it's hard for it to absorb because it's so dry. Think of it like your lawn. If your lawn is dry and crackly and you can see all the cracks in the mud, and then we have a downpour, does it immediately absorb into the grass? No, it pools because the ground isn't ready to absorb it yet. That's the purpose of a toner. it kind of wets the skin a little bit with healthy products, and then it allows for the next step to go on easier. So that is a claim that this product can make, and 100% agree with. I thought it does a really good job. It absorbs quickly and really allows for me to move on to the next product without having to sit and wait. Would I buy this again? Not for $55. No, I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad product, but that's expensive. Finally, we have the Huangjisoo Sakura Peeling Radiance Pads. I've talked about it a little bit this week already. It's a pretty simple product. It's a toner that's a leave-on exfoliant, and it's supposed to brighten all skin types. And you take one of those pads, you wipe it on your face in the morning and evening after you cleanse, and you're good to go. What's in this product that makes the claims come true? Well, there's cherry blossom extract, and that has a very soothing property to it. And then it's got the polyhydroxy acids, so that's your exfoliant. Considering that you're using one of the less harsh exfoliating acid, as well as putting a soothing property into it, yeah, it makes sense. I will say my skin feels smoother, not quite sure about the radiance, and I can tell you my dark spots haven't budged. It says you can use it in the morning and the evening, which makes me really nervous because you have to, exfoliating should be done carefully. How about we say that? You don't want to over exfoliate your skin. I would say it's a good way to do a little bit of exfoliation throughout the day. Personally, I wouldn't do it morning and night. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I think my skin does look brighter. So I don't think it's a bad product, and I probably would buy it again. So those are the toners for you. Now we're moving into serums. I hope my drink lasts through this video. The first serum I have is the Sunday Riley Luna Sleeping Night Oil. So my thoughts. It's got retinol in it, which is a very powerful exfoliant. And it does a couple things. Chemically, it exfoliates your skin, but it also forces your skin, it's called a forced wound response. It's when you do something to your skin to force your body to produce new healthy cells. Retinol helps with fine lines, uneven texture, age spots, dullness, acne. I mean, retinol is used for a lot of different types of skin conditions. It also has blue tansy in it, which is a cooling and calming extract, and then chamomile, which is calming, of course. This has been my mainstay for, I'm going to say, a good month and a half, and I have noticed that my marionette lines are starting to soften. I will say my skin looks brighter in the morning. I wake up, it has a nice healthy glow. I was a little worried about the daily use of retinol because it's strong, but this isn't a medical strength or even an aesthetic strength. And it's also in a really nice healing oil suspension, so I think that helps. I would still probably work up to using it. Like, I wouldn't use it every day. I probably would do it like every third day, and then, you know, kind of shortening the time period. Only use this at night. Retinol reacts to the sun. It can cause additional damage to your skin. Would I buy this again? I love using it, and I feel like it's doing something for me. Maybe not everything it promises, but I feel like it's doing something for me, and that's half the battle with skincare, is finding what works for you. So I probably will be buying it again. And the second serum I have, which we also have already seen this week, is the Lola by John Sayo Balance Hydrating and Calming Serum. I wear it underneath my moisturizer, so I use it as a serum, not as a moisturizer. But hyaluronic acid is one of the main ingredients in this. And hyaluronic acid is a hydrating and a calming ingredient. Yeah, that's what you're going to see most from this. If your skin is well hydrated, it's going to be firm and toned. And yeah, if you have well hydrated skin, your body's not going to be producing extra oil, so it's going to minimize the shine and you won't notice those pores as much. You know, if you have oilier skin, you can use it as a moisturizer too. It absorbs quickly, definitely will give your skin a dewy glow. And you know, it does have some calming properties in it, but it doesn't immediately take away the redness. Would I buy this again? You know, I have hydrating and calming boosters that I like more. It's not a bad product, but probably not, because there are other things I would go to first. And that is it for serums. So bully, on we go to moisturizers. So the next item we're going to talk about is a moisturizer. It's a Cosmetea A07 Pu'er, I think, Tea Vital Moisture Deep Cream. Pu'er tea is an ingredient that's in it. So my thoughts on this product, you know, I use it as a night cream. because it just was a little bit heavier to go underneath makeup. Now it's got the Pu'er tea in it, and I looked that up, and again, pretty new product that's out there. I don't know what kind of tea that is, but it's anti-inflammatory and a great hydrator. Also has jojoba oil in it, which is a wonderful hydrator, and it plumps the skin out to fill out your fine lines. So because jojoba oil is so close to our sebum, it absorbs really well because that's what it's meant to do. I will say the fine lines softened. I mean, again, I've been talking about how some of my fine lines are softening, but wrinkles, no. They stick around. It's really hard to get rid of wrinkles once they're there. Usually the only way to get rid of them is medical intervention. When I buy it again, I have a ton of night creams to get through, so it's not first on my list. But yeah, I don't know. I may or may not buy it again. It was a nice cream, and I enjoyed using it. Here's another item that we've already seen this week. It's the GlamGlow GlowStarter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in the color Nude Glow. You apply it evenly to your face. You can wear it under makeup or alone. What's in it? Hyaluronic acid. I mean, I've talked so much about that in this video. It's definitely a good hydrator. It's a good moisturizer. It's got green tea in it, which helps energize your skin. Great antioxidant. And it's got these really cool illuminating pearl particles in it, because I was trying to figure out, how does it make your skin glow like that? And it's pearl particles. I love the smell. It smells like baby aspirin. I don't know why I like that smell, but it reminds me of Flintstones vitamins. It's got a light texture, absorbs quickly, and it does give a beautiful glow. I know if you saw the other video, yeah, it's really glowing. I wouldn't say it blurs the complexion. I think that is a jargon term that people use for filters. You know, and honestly, I think this is a great option if you're going foundation free. Would I buy this again? Absolutely. Absolutely. In fact, I'm thinking about making that one of my next purchases. So yeah, it's a great product. I love it. Works great. Last but not least is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drench Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. I need to take a breath after saying that. So my thoughts. You know, I really like several PTR products. They have a great peeling exfoliant that I like. It says it retains moisture on the skin for 72 hours, including after cleansing. I'm not quite sure. Wow, that's a pretty strong claim. Now it's got hyaluronic acid in it, and obviously hyaluronic acid, it is a hydrator. It does assist in attracting moisture to your skin. So, okay, there's that. And it also has ceramides, and ceramides helps lock in moisture. You know how ceramides work. Think of your skin like a rubber band, and all of our elastin fibers are kind of interlocked together. When it's nice and dewy and healthy skin, that interlock just stays and it kind of does the ebb and flow. But just like a rubber band that dries out, when it starts to dry out, things start to snap. And then you start to lose elasticity. Ceramides actually help keep those bonds in place, and it kind of locks in that moisture. Another thing they have is a trademark complex that improves hydration. And you know, and I have thoughts on trademark complexes. Just tell me what it's in it. You don't have to tell me how you configured it, but it makes me really leery to buy products that I don't know what's in it. It also has elderberry in it, which is an antioxidant for anti-aging and radiance. So the 72-hour claim, I mean, are they not washing their face at all? Would I buy this product? You know, I mean, it was a nice product, but it's expensive for my budget. Maybe if they had a travel size, I might buy it, because I think it would be great for vacations if you don't get a chance to wash your face as much as you usually do. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna say probably not. So that's the end of this video, and my drink almost. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found it informative. Please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything you want me to clarify, because I threw out a lot of information to you there. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm the Tipsy Esty, and if you liked it, please like this video and share it amongst your friends, because I am trying to get a following. So I hope you are well, and I will see you pretty soon for the next video, which will be part 2 of the skincare journey. So everybody have a great day, and take care of yourselves.